That was nice.
That was good, right? Yeah, lucky I gave you the drop. I was about to stop it, but I'm like, nah, I gotta give him the drop. You have to give him the drop, man. Welcome back to Live by Another. You may notice the quality of the pod is a lot better because we don't have the third mic holding us down.
Damn. Jesus.
JK. But, whenever Trey's not here, we always have to shit on him. Traditionally, I have to shit on Trey when he's not here. You may notice something different. This is me and V Money today. But it's fine. We have a great dynamic, so it's not a big deal. But, yeah, Edward couldn't be here today. He was almost here. So close.
He was here. Almost.
So close. But couldn't be here today. Maybe he might show up while we're doing this.
Who knows?
Who knows for sure?
Maybe he won't. That's okay.
Probably won't. But that's fine. That's how the world works. Welcome back to Live on Nothing, where we talk about expansive social topics, and in the end, we try to figure out...
Boy, it's been a minute.
Why it's been so long. It's been 2 weeks. It sounds like it's been a long time, but it's only been 2 weeks, and 2 weeks go by pretty fast. Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, we've been a pretty busy bunch. This actually may be a short pod. Like, I keep promising you a short pod. Not sure why I keep promising to, take away pod time from you. But this may be a short pod because it's a variety pack today. I didn't want to write anything too strenuous because I know we all just be coming back. But there is something I do want to talk about, but I want a special guest for it who I have to reach out to, who I haven't reached out to.
Special guest?
Yeah, maybe next week.
About
special
what?
Guest. Wanted to. Were you here for the gentrification episode? No, Angela was here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did a gentrification episode, and all the questions was written by ChatGPT.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
When was this?
This was 3 weeks ago.
Huh?
When was that? Might have been our last pod. That was episode 116, I think it was. Let me see. Let me check my library. I think it was episode 116.
Either way, probably when I was in Vegas.
Yeah. I think it might have been when you were in Vegas. You weren't on it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, that was a long time in Vegas. My God.
Boo-hoo. Vegas.
It's too much.
Yeah, 116. New Neighbors. Yep. If you haven't heard that episode, you should go listen to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts because it's spread out all over the place. You should also go to alotaboutpod.com or YouTube /alotaboutnothing. There you can get everything too as well. Enjoy, subscribe, all that jazz. Victorino, how are you, my boy?
Hello. Somewhat better. I don't know.
What does that mean?
It's been really busy.
It has been busy. What's that you told us about your company the other day? You guys are worth $1 billion now?
Not $1 billion. Whoa, relax.
My bad.
We'd have
just being humble.
We'd have a very nice studio if it was $1 billion.
It's just a luxury studio now. It's not very nice yet.
Yeah, no, I've been traveling a lot, doing a lot for work. Recently we crossed the $1 million annual revenue.
Yes, sir.
$1 million company now. And
they don't call him V Money for nothing.
It all caught up to me last night.
Really?
I got home from work and then I passed out and then woke up this morning. I'm like, uh-oh. Slept
gotta work now.
I slept 13, 14 hours.
Golly.
Wait,
you got home and just went to sleep?
I didn't mean to.
It just so happened.
I laid down for a quick second and then I woke up. It was morning after.
Dang. That happened to me when I first got my job, my older job at the courthouse. I'd never worked a 9 or 8 to 5 before. And my body was just like, what is this? Because I've been going to sleep. Because, I used to work in restaurants and stuff where I could work in the afternoon or wherever,
Yeah.
But waking up in the morning at 7, getting to work by 8, getting off at 5, getting home by 5:30, 6. I had slept for a solid 12, 13 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was exhausted.
Until my body got adjusted to it. Now I only sleep 5.
Yeah. Well, that's usually the norm, but every now and then my body's I'm catching up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
3 weeks ago I was in Vegas for a surprise expo.
Fire.
It was 8 days. It was too much time in Vegas.
Fire.
And then the week after, you had to go to Boston
I was out
for
there.
PAX East. West.
I'll tell you about that later.
And then, yeah, good so far. After this, I'm going to go pack and leave again.
Yeah, we outside.
Got to go to San Diego.
We outside. Comic-Con Central. All my homies are going to Comic-Con and I'm not going.
It's not Comic-Con.
I know.
So.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It is Comic-Con Central.
It is.
Yeah. If you hear that things sound a little bit different, I'm trying something out, something new. As you can see, the mic is different. I bought this mic at PAX, actually.
Ooh.
And that brings me to PAX East. Wait, actually, I have to ask you that question.
Okay.
So, Christian, you remember Christian when he was on the pod?
Yes.
If you guys haven't seen that pod, which pod is that? That pod is... Is that the Bird app? No. No, not the Crusaders. Not failing up. It had to be like Bizarre America. No, that's not it. No, that's a halberd fight.
Yeah,
I can't remember. I think it's episode 111.
Crazy. My flight's tomorrow, but I actually have to stop by the office in the morning because there's a meeting I need to do.
Like
a potential big client.
Oh, then what time's the flight?
Luckily, my flight isn't until afternoon.
Oh, okay.
But this meeting's at like 9 a.m.
Speaking of flights, well, let me ask you a question first. Then I'll get to the whole PAX experience. So Christian asked me, we were just sitting drinking some Centauri at the Omni Hotel at the bar. It's only luxury with Christian, so I spent a lot of money. He asked me if I would rather a woman, like romantically, if I would rather a woman who's my contemporary or someone who's younger. Would I rather be with them, or would it be someone you're romantically involved with, be your contemporary, so someone around your same age,
your peer,
or would you rather be with someone younger and be friends with someone who's around your age, or be with someone around your age and be friends with people younger? Which would you rather? You think about that. I said that I'd rather a woman my contemporary because for me it's way easier to talk to, way easier to connect on things and to understand each other and have a little more maturity in relationships.
Yeah, I agree.
And then my friends be younger, so because they can keep me up and hip on whatever is going on.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So
no, I agree.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, he's the opposite.
He wants his friends to be contemporary, but his SO to be younger.
Yeah,
no, I can't deal with that.
Yeah, I mean,
how much younger?
Well, he's a lot. Let me see. He's about 6 years older than his contemporary or his SO.
How old is he?
He's 30.
No, I can't do it.
No?
No.
Yeah, and she has a lot of energy.
It might change, obviously, as we get older, but anyone under 25, I can't.
Me neither.
Yeah.
27 for me. Like,
I'll say.
Yeah. 27, I'm just
obviously,
like, all right.
Obviously, this mindset will probably flip.
Maybe.
Or not, maybe skew.
Yeah, up and down.
Up and down, yeah. It all depends. Like I said, once you get older, it won't really matter as much.
Right.
Since everyone's grown.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
But as of right now, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. I'd rather have my SO be my peer and then some friends be younger.
Yeah.
Just to keep you in the loop.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm with you. 100%. I was just going to ask. Because, I just want to see your perspective. And I knew you'd be a learning gentleman like me. So on to PAX. So PAX East was 2 weeks ago. I flew out to Boston, one of my favorite places to go. I love the vibe in Boston. It was cold, so I bought a lot of nice shit to wear because you got to wear the nice sweaters. You got to wear the nice...
when you can layer up, baby.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
I tried to get a jacket, like an overcoat, but I couldn't find a good one. There was one that I'd seen, but Macy's didn't have it. So I was tight about that. And then I went to Burlington Coat Factory, and they barely had coats.
Damn.
Probably because it's not the season anymore in Florida.
Oh, yeah, in Florida.
So, because last time I went there, it was mad coats. Now,
I don't know why.
They don't have that many coats over there.
I don't know why he's trying to sell coats in Florida. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. That's the tough part. So went to Boston. I stayed at the Park Plaza Hotel. I already know I'm going to have to adjust a de-esser on this since I turned off the noise gate. Also, if you hear more in the background, it's because I turned off the noise gate. The mics were dropping off, and so I had to make a game time decision. It's easier to fix this in post, so maybe you might not hear that much. And let me know how this mic sounds. It's the new Audio-Technica AT 2040. Victor has the 2020, I have the 2040. So a bit of an upgrade. And since guests, whenever they come here, they want to talk like into the front of the mic, now they might be able to. Yeah, instead of to the side.
Is that omnidirectional on that?
No.
Oh.
No, it's straight into, because there's a built-in filter inside.
I see.
Yeah. So I get to the Omni Hotel, which is cool. My flight did my flight get delayed? I think the flight going there did not get delayed. But PAX is dope. So Christian and I had a pretty light schedule. We had not that many panels. Really wanted to walk the entire floor. So I don't know if you guys ever seen, if you guys saw the video on my Instagram. Go to my Instagram. It's at the Kula, obviously. I put it in every video. But go to my Instagram. I put like a little like reel, just some reels of like some of the stuff that I saw there. It was pretty dope. All the gaming companies were there, except for Ubisoft, because they're scaredy cats. Scared I'm gonna yell at them, which I am. Ubisoft wasn't there. Actually, I don't think Sony was there either. No, I don't think Sony was there.
No, they'd probably be in PAX West.
Yeah, Sony wasn't there, but all your gaming companies were there. Your Turtle Beaches, your Asus, your Steel Series, all them boys was there. Intel, AMD. Yeah, it was all dope. I saw this cosplay. Dude cosplayed like a giant robot. It was him on stilts. It was fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you the picture later. Well, maybe I'll put the picture here if I remember. What 15 minutes? All right. Maybe if I remember, I'll put the picture in the video.
15 and a half.
I won't remember. I'll try. But yeah, that cosplay was really dope. Really, I went there to buy things.
Yeah.
But I had already packed too tight. So my suitcase was bursting at the seams already. But I needed to buy stuff, because last time I went there was a coat that I wanted. It was a sweater that I wanted, and I couldn't get the sweater. I was dummy upset. So I'm like, I didn't budget for this. This sweater was like $80. Yeah. And I'm like, no way.
Would you ever consider bringing an extra check bag, but empty?
Yeah. I would.
If I would like do that.
Yeah. If I'm going to a con like to buy shit for real. Yeah.
I've seen people
100%. Yeah. But not this time.
Either that or they just ship everything back.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was thinking having Christian ship it back to me, but
yeah,
I'm just like, I'll just take it with me, because I really wanted to use the mic. I don't know how long it would have taken. I'm sure it wouldn't have been long. But PAX was dope. We rode the floor. We went up and down. There's a lot of gaming stations. I played Christian in FIFA at one of the gaming stations. It was terrible though, because there was no internet. Couldn't really set up my team. And what do you know? I think it's Ed actually. I couldn't really set up my team or anything. What's up, Ed? What time y'all starting tonight? Right now? Oh, shoot. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Oh yeah, I couldn't really set up anything on my team. Christian won on penalties. It was a good game. He used Real Madrid, but I used who did I use? It was not Porto. Not Celtic. What's that team? And I'm not asking you. I'm saying this.
Okay. I have no idea. You guys are the wrong person.
Hold on, it's the Portuguese league.
Okay.
I can't remember the team name. Portuguese league. What's the Portuguese league called? Hold on one sec. Portuguese. Liga Portugal.
So how much did you exactly?
Sporting. I use Sporting CB. Yeah.
Oh.
What was it?
How much did you actually spend on?
Well, the merch.
Goods?
The merch budget was $300.
Okay.
I didn't spend that much.
Oh, okay.
I bought a jacket, which is fire. It was like It's like a not cyberpunk, like a 70s, 80s inspired theme this year.
Okay.
So I bought a nice jacket. I bought a what are those bags called? The cross the body bag? One of those bags that go across your body. I bought one of those. I bought a camp cup. Camp cup is fire. I use it every day. It's actually in my car right now. Bought a camp cup. I think that's all I got for merch from them. And then I bought this mic when I ran into Audio Technica.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this mic. It was on sale. It's actually $99. It was on sale for like $78 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, can't throw up a deal. This is a brand new mic and it's on sale just for the con. So I'm like, yeah, 100%. Got that. I got what else did I get? I think I got some pins.
Okay.
Something. And I had to stop because then I would just
stop yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to carry everything.
That's true. Yeah, you were out of space.
Yeah, I was out of space already, so I wasn't able to cut. Everything came in boxes, so I had to boxes and bags and stuff. So
usually when I go to cons and stuff like that, I like want to buy a lot of stuff,
right?
But then I don't. I feel guilty afterwards because I'm like,
why?
It's like, especially like artist stuff. I go to buy. I'm like, oh, these are cool. I want to buy like all of this, like these prints, these blah blah blah. And I'm like, I know myself enough to where I'll buy these, but I won't ever remember to either like frame up, put them up, or do anything. They just sit there. I'm like,
Right. I understand.
Yeah. It's just no point anymore. I just don't like the clutter anymore.
I'll probably still want to do the clutter thing because I haven't done it yet. Cause I only bought a little bit, so I'll probably still do some.
Yeah, no, there's just too much. There's just too much shit in my house.
Yeah, next time I go out, I'm gonna buy more stuff. I might just bring like a separate like duffel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even have move like next time I move, just start off like hella clean.
Yeah.
Fresh slate.
Yeah, I like it.
No clutter.
Just come with an empty bag. So we went to a panel with the dude, the voice actor for Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
What's my man's name?
For which character?
The main character? Red Dead Redemption. No, what's the voice actor's name? Is this him? No, that's not him. Not John Marston. Was it Red Dead Redemption? Damn it, go away. Actors with an S. Golly.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, Red Dead 2.
Yeah, what the heck is this guy's name? Yeah, look it up. Roger Clark. Yeah.
Okay.
Roger Clark. He has the most dynamic voice, like in person, I've ever heard. His voice is so loud, like naturally. Because everyone else was just talking regular in the mic. He put the mic up to his mouth and it sounded like the whole room exploded. And he was just talking regularly. I'm like, damn, this guy's loud as heck. And I never played Red Dead Redemption, actually. I heard it's a great game, though. I might try it out.
It's actually very good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I might try it out at some point. But I never played Red Dead. I probably start with Red Dead 2. I probably won't go to the first one. But I had never played Red Dead, but we went to a panel with him and a couple actors because they have a new game coming out. I forgot what the game was called. It's like a space. It's like a game where a dude's stranded in space and he has to kind of figure his way out of the situation. So they talked about like voice acting, how they recorded it.
Mm-hmm.
They had this new lady there that she'd never done like a game before. I thought that was pretty dope. And we went to another panel for voice acting, but it was more about how to create stories with voice acting in games.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty dope too. We had a lot of good people in there too. I don't remember any of their names, but the panel was really dope. And I think we had gone to one more panel. Panels had long ass names, man.
Yeah, usually.
Panels had long ass names.
Depends.
Oh, we went to a Zelda panel.
Okay.
Just talking about Zelda, going through it from like the beginning to the end. Yeah, some of the people who were involved in the game
The
was there
history
too.
of Zelda.
Yeah, history of Zelda. Yeah, it was a pretty cool one too. It was funny. That one was fun. like that one. But all in all, the experience in Boston and PAX was always good to me. I'm thinking about going to PAX West in Seattle, seeing how that plays out.
Okay.
We'll see because it's kind of close. It's in September. I think I could do it like a couple days, like 4 days. So maybe I'll make it work.
What else is in September?
PAX Western.
Something's in September.
IDK, my BFF. Jill.
I think the gang, I think it's September. The gang wanted to do like a weekend trip to Manhattan.
Oh.
Just for food, I think.
Yes, for food, yeah. Anything else, no.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really. My theory in New York is very stout. I don't want to.
I think that's in September.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Aren't they going to like Carolinas?
That's like in July.
July? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Are you going?
No. No, because at the time he told me it was already really time to put down the bread and I was going to PAX.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Nah, I'm not going either. So.
Yeah. I thought about it. I really wanted to, but it just didn't work out time-wise. But yeah, PAX was dope. On my way back, right? Mm-hmm. So my flight was for like 1:30 or like 3 or something like that. Was it 3? I think my flight was for like 3. So I get to the airport and around like 1-ish, I get a notification they canceled my flight.
What?
Just canceled it. And obviously canceling is like the last resort. So something had to happen to where they're like, all right, we need to cancel this flight. Yeah. So they canceled my flight and the earliest flight I could get on was at 5:00. And I would have to fly. No, it was at 7:00, but I found one for 5:00. So I'd have to fly to Atlanta, get there at like, I don't know, 7, 8, and then around 9, 10, no, around like 10 something we'd board, leave at 11, and I get back here at like 1:30 a.m. That didn't end up happening because I got on the flight. We landed in Atlanta, and as I'm boarding, we had to wait for another plane that was also delayed. So as I'm boarding, we had to wait like another 45 minutes for me to get on, for the other people's plane to land because their connection, my connection flight was their connection flight. So we had to wait for the other plane to land, all those people to come in, and they give them extra grace period because obviously some people, the gate might be too far for like the 2 seconds or the 2 minutes that they have to get over there. So now they have a grace period as well. And so we ended up taking off at like maybe like 12 something when it was supposed to take off at like 11.
Oof.
And so I got back here at like 2:30. I take a lift to the hotel I parked my car at. And I got home at like 3:30. And I was supposed to be at work that same morning. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. At 3:40, I texted my boss. I'm like, yeah, no. Can't come in, bro. The flight was delayed. And I caught a cold from me in Boston because it was the wind chill. The wind just kept blowing in my face the whole time. Mm-hmm. And so it just messed up my sinuses. But it was chill. You know the Embrace? The bronze statue?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in Boston. Now to go look at it up close, I see how people could get confused. I see how you could be a little confused. But it depends on the angle you're looking at. Like, depending on, you know what I'm saying, where you... Because if you look at it from a certain angle, it actually makes a heart. And I think that was the purpose.
Right.
But other angles, it looks weird. It looks weird. But I got it at the right angle, so it's fine.
All right.
Yeah. But that's my PAX experience, my Boston experience. I mean, shout out Delta. They gave me 10,000 miles for the inconvenience.
Oh,
which
cool.
Is fine. Yeah.
How do you, that just goes onto your Delta account?
Yeah, it goes on my account, yeah.
I thought you had to have like a Delta card.
No, it goes into my Delta account, which is chill. I'm cool with that.
10,000.
10,000 is good. It doesn't do too much for you though.
Yeah, no, that's like a flight to Atlanta.
Not even. No, that's barely a flight. 10,000, no. You need at least 30,000 to fly.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I'm at 14,000, so I need to fly more. Spend more money, they say. You know how it is.
Usually how it goes.
Yeah. Spend more money and you'll get more perks.
Why do they call it Sky Miles if it doesn't? Yeah, never mind.
I don't know nothing, bro. All right, we had oh snap, my thing came off. All right, I'm good. So we're just doing a little bit of a variety pack today because we have, like I said, I didn't want to write anything crazy. Victorino, how was didn't you go to Vegas?
I did.
How was Vegas?
I went to Vegas for an expo, and it was like from March 12th through the 19th, so it was like 8 days. was a long time in Vegas. Like after 5 days, I start to get like, all right, I'm kind of getting sick of this.
That's what they say about vacations. Like vacations that last more than 5 days just get tiring.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like after a certain time, I'm like, all right, I just want to be home. Yeah. But boy, this was like a last minute trip because we were on a waiting list because it was for this show called the Con Expo. And it's a show that only happens every 3 years. And this year broke records. Apparently, there was like 170K people in attendance.
Golly,
yeah.
Where was this?
Vegas at the convention center.
It's that big that it can hold like 200,000 people.
Oh yeah,
golly,
the convention center is huge out there.
That's a lot.
But yeah, I was fucked up.
Yeah,
because that Sunday I flew in, it was daylight savings. It was spring break season. Start of March Madness.
Everybody and their mama outside.
Start of March Madness.
Yeah.
This Con Expo.
Yeah. Shout out to FAU for getting to the Final Four. And first time in their school history.
It was.
Final Four at FAU.
It was heartbreaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like,
buzzer beater L, but hey, that's fire that they actually got there.
Yeah.
2 Florida teams, by the way, in the Final Four. Yeah. We outside. All right, man.
Yeah. Okay. So March Madness. What else? I forget. It was some kind of holiday. St. Patrick's.
Oh, true.
So Vegas was, needless to say,
packed,
bumping.
Yeah.
Yeah. The show went great. Like really, really good contacts made.
Nice. Shook some hands, kissed some babies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For the first, throughout the whole week, I lost money.
Okay.
Like $500.
Were you gambling?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
But at the last couple days, I came back up to $1,500.
Sheesh.
So
did you make your bread back?
Oh yeah, I was up $1,500.
Okay.
Stayed at the MGM.
Not the Grand.
Not bad. Pretty good, but I have to say, after staying at the Wynn in January, nothing will ever be the same.
Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same. I'm telling you, the Wynn is the peak, the pinnacle.
Yeah.
I got a taste of it, and now I'm spoiled.
I thought it was the MGM Grand.
No, not even. No, the Wynn.
The Wynn took over.
No,
I see.
MGM hasn't been. No, none of those hotels can touch the Wynn.
I see.
I'm telling you.
10-4.
I'm spoiled now. It's upsetting.
This is not what I wanted.
Yeah. So
tantrum.
Yeah.
In his balcony view.
No, but it was a great trip.
Nice.
Really great trip.
All right, good. I mean, it worked out. You're worth $1 billion now.
Not $1 billion.
Right.
Not $1 billion.
All right, real quick, let's run through some of these. So your man, Mr. Beast can't catch a break, man.
Well.
Because all right, so if you guys haven't seen the story, this is old now. Because news circulate pretty quickly. This was last week's news, but we don't really do this. But I just wanted to talk about this because it brings up a different question. But Mr. Beast tipped this waiter a car. So he's eating at this restaurant.
Brand new car.
This lady, he's like, has anyone ever tipped you a car?
Brand new car.
And obviously she's like, what? That's crazy, huh? Reactions and all.
Stop kidding.
Yeah. Reactions and all. And he gives her brand new, I think it was a Toyota Corolla. Perfectly great car.
Great car.
Very reliable.
Super.
Affordable on taxes, affordable on insurance, gas. Yep. Great car. The issue was that the car had his, was it cookies? I think it was his cookie company on it and the Mr. Beast logo on it. And everyone's like, first of all, they're like, oh, wow, you get to her car. Can she pay insurance? Can she pay for the taxes? Can she yada, yada, yada? And I'm like, well, she didn't have a car. So probably better that she has it instead of having to take public transportation or pay for Ubers.
Yeah.
Right? So now she has a way to do that. She can get everything going for that. And also he says that if people reject his gifts, he gives them the option for them to sell the gifts and give them the money.
Yeah.
That's also the, and I'm not doing this whole Mr. Beast thing again. I'm not even going to clip this because the Mr. Beast clip last time went crazy. And I don't want us to be known for like clout hopping or whatever. That is. I'm just talking about this because there's a different question.
Yeah, in other interviews, he also is like, he pays for the taxes.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want that burden.
He doesn't give people things to bring them down.
Right.
Right. And no one else is doing it, but somehow people still find a problem with it. So he gives this lady a car, and everyone's mad because it has a logo on it. He's like, oh, this is just promotion. This is a classic Mr. Beast.
So what?
Also, so what? But also, he put out another clip where he's like, I can remove these for you. It was the same video. No one ever watches past the clips.
No, listen, if there's such a problem with the decals, you know how easy it is to remove decals?
Right.
Like,
super easy.
Come on.
Yeah. It's super easy. It's not like they're painted on. It's stickers.
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Spray some more on it. Maybe he can, I don't know. Take it off. Easy.
Yeah.
But he's like, he asked her, yo, do you want me to remove these before I give it to you? And she's like, oh, no, they look kind of cool. And he kept them. He's like, all right, cool. You can keep it. And that just destroyed everyone's argument. Because it doesn't matter. So my question is, what is charity? What is philanthropy? Because right now, it seems like for him, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
So what do y'all want? What do you want to help people for real? Does anyone ever want to help people for real? Like, I know people having a problem when someone, and there are people who do this maliciously when they give like a gift to someone who's in need and they record it and they put it out for views or whatever. Some people do that maliciously, but I feel like that's few and far between. If we're talking about Mr. Beast specifically, I don't think he does this for views. Even if he does do it for views, the views give him the revenue to keep doing it.
Right.
That no one is doing. It's so stupid to me.
Yeah, it's like you said before. There's nothing wrong with a win-win situation.
I'm saying, what's wrong with that? It doesn't make any sense to me, and I thought people were just being stupid.
Yeah, very much.
Because now I need to know what's charity. Because I can't give money to anybody and record it. If I have a huge following on YouTube, and I say help people see again, I give people cars, I give people money.
No, but your good deed
I give people all this stuff.
It's not a good deed unless you
right. It should go unnoticed.
Yeah, but if you have a platform that you can utilize to help even more people, why wouldn't you do it?
Right. Like I said, there are those situations when people do it maliciously just for views or something. Yeah,
of course.
That happens. But when you see someone genuinely doing it over and over again, and I've never heard any people who's given gifts to come out and say like, this ruined my life.
Right.
I've never heard that.
Right.
If it happened, someone send me the link. Yeah, I'll take it back. But I've never seen that.
Yeah, usually people that do it for like clout or malicious intent get found out eventually.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty quickly. So I don't know. Y'all stupid on the internet. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying. Y'all going to start giving out cars. See how it feels. See how it feels. This is where I wish Edward was here because this is funny to me. Did you see that AI rendering of Trump getting arrested?
No.
There was an AI picture of him getting arrested, and it looked so real. Oh, what? Why did I delete that? It looks so real. Yeah, someone did an AI rendering.
Oh, damn. Yeah, honestly, some of these AI illustrations nowadays are getting really,
really good.
Like uncanny.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Trump arrest. I put Trumo. Trump arrest. AI. Let me see if I can see the picture. Images. Yeah, it was this one. You ever seen this? Yeah, no. This was everywhere. It looks like they put the AI put his head on someone getting arrested, and it looks absolutely perfect. All of this is AI.
This one I can tell.
Yeah, that one you can tell. But some of these you can't. Look at this. This looks so good. This one's funny. He's running from the police. But I thought it was funny because he actually did get arrested on the 34 felony counts. That's pretty big. You know how long he faces if he's convicted of all of them?
How long?
136 years.
Wow.
And he's 76. So they got him on.
See?
What is it? Is that AI?
That's AI.
Really?
That's AI of Nico Robin.
Damn, that's really good.
It's scary.
That's really good.
It's scary.
Damn, son. That's really good.
One way you can tell is her left arm here and practically breaking.
Yeah. The wrist doesn't really go 90 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. But
damn,
that's crazy.
That's crazy good. That's insane.
Jesus.
All right, so the prosecutors are hinging their case on 3 instances of Trump allegedly employing catch-and-kill tactics, where his then lawyer, Michael Cohen, and the organization, and Trump's organization CFO, Alan Weisselberg, they conspired to keep sexual scandals from coming to light. So apparently he has a child out of wedlock. Another child. This one's a rumor. I don't know about this one, but apparently there's another child out of wedlock. I thought it was funny because Trump always finds a way to put himself into the light. He always finds a way to get some attention. Because I think now he's raised like $8 million since he's gotten arrested from his constituents and his supporters. Why can't y'all raise $8 million for a lot about nothing? Start subscribing. Subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube. I had a lot about pod. But yeah, he's arrested. Illegal activity start. So illegal activity started in 2015 when the CEO of American Media at the time, David Pecker, agreed to act as the eyes and ears for Trump's presidential campaign and to alert Cohen before a negative story was published. So he was just blocking all the negative stories. A few months later, around December 2015, AMI paid a former Trump Tower doorman $30,000 to prevent him from going public with allegations.
30 G's?
Yeah, that Trump had fathered a child out of wedlock. So, here it is. Yeah. So the doorman found out he fostered a child out of wedlock, and they paid him 30 racks. That's fire.
Oh my God.
I would have asked for 50. You want this to come out or no, bro? Because then I could have sold it. I could have sold it to outlets for 30,000.
I don't know.
You know,
if you start asking for more, you might get.
I mean, you think you clap.
Yeah. Either that or you might be
but that's even more suspicious.
Relocated.
That's even more suspicious though.
That's true.
Come on now. Yeah, 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in the first degree. Golly. Each carry maximum sentence of 4 years, which is altogether 136 years behind bars. But he's not going anywhere.
No.
Former president going behind bars? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Falsifying tax records? I don't know. He's kind of a Teflon Don. I don't know if Don's going anywhere. Yeah, he's gonna be here. He's gonna be here to stay. All of this looks like just the persecution, just the big story against him. He's gonna go home to his maybe not his wife, because she don't really fuck with him either. He'll go home to somewhere. But yeah, your boy's getting arrested. Did you see John Wick?
Not yet. I'm actually really upset.
But you saw okay. For John Wick, and I told you this when we were at brunch.
Here's what I'm actually hoping. I'm hoping it's actually going to be in one of the flights I have.
Oh, no. That's too new.
But there's some...
it depends on where you fly.
Bullet Train was on some of my flights.
Yeah, but is it a blockbuster like John Wick? Bullet Train was on Netflix like a month later.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'll get surprised.
Maybe. But John Wick, you can't ask any more of what they did for John Wick. Cinematography, phenomenal. Sound design, excellent. There's nothing. Action, impeccable. Words, very little. Classic, classic John Wick. There's nothing else you can ask of it. It's really,
rest in peace. Rest in power to that man's.
Oh yeah,
Lance Reddick.
Lance Reddick. Yeah, he was in it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was in it. Yeah,
he's a concierge for
them. Well, yeah. Well, I'll let you watch it to see what happened.
Yeah, I really want to watch it.
Yeah.
Again, the time escapes me.
Yeah. But I thought I don't think I'll see a bigger movie this year, to be honest with you. I don't think I'll see a better movie this year. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's not even because John Wick is the best movie in the world. It's just because for John Wick and for that type of movie that they made, there's nothing more you could have done.
Yeah.
Especially with the ending, too.
That cast is also nuts.
What's crazy? Donnie Yen? Come on, man.
Hiroyuki Sanada?
Come on, man.
Bruh.
Goated. Goated cast. If you haven't seen John Wick, go see John Wick. I'm going to ask Ed if he's seen it. and he's gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna ask him now because he might just come running out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you saw Dungeons and Dragons.
We did. Yes, we did.
What'd you think?
It was a very fun
right?
movie.
Super fun.
I couldn't really ask for any more of it.
Yeah,
it's exactly what I wanted from a D&D movie.
Yep, that's what Ashley felt like.
It wasn't anything uptight or like too like deep into like
lore or something. Yeah. Very surface level.
It went exactly how anyone's D&D campaign would go in real tabletop.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Distractions and all.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
lots of distractions.
It was fantastic. I enjoyed it.
It was good. Jean-René, what's my man's name? Jean-René something. Let me pull up the cast real quick.
Oh, dude, but when we were in the theater though, the paladin dude, the Miguel.
That's him.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Jean-René Page. Yeah. It's with Chris Pine, Sophia Lillis, Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez is fire. Her character is fire. And Jean-René Page.
That paladin, bro.
Oh, the paladin. That's classic paladin.
Yeah.
Classic. Because I went to go see it with Ashton. He was like a kid in a candy store. Whenever something happened, he was like, dude, but that's how it was in Drizzt, the Legend of Drizzt.
Yeah, but me and Manny were just looking at this paladin. I'm like, this motherfucker, bro. I was like, Manny and I were like, look at that light skin stare, bro. Like, that's a real light skin energy.
Yeah.
But they killed it.
Real good. Really, really good. What's the Rotten Tomatoes? 90? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. No, solid.
Really good. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know what to expect. Oh, Chloe Coleman. She was the
warlock.
Warlock. Yeah. She is a witch lady. That's what's up, though. Good movie. Good see it. Yeah.
Very worth it.
I don't know what I gave it. I think I gave it like a 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5. Maybe 9 out of 10. Yeah.
I think that's a fair score for it.
Yeah. Go see Dungeons and Dragons, even though they're not sponsoring us. It's fine. Did you see the trailer for Blue Beetle?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
That scene where where he's with his family in the kitchen and he gets his suit and he's like in the ceiling and his father. You remember? Yeah. Oh,
I'm trying to remember what George Lopez says. And he's like, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. And then like flying, boom, right through the roof, fire. If you guys haven't seen, I'm not gonna put that in there because I don't know if I can. It sounds like a copyright thing. Trailer for Blue Beetle is out. I'm very excited for it because it looks good. And then look, is that Daniel-san? Is that Daniel-san from Karate Kid?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is that 20? No, I don't think so. Wait, is he in what's that karate show on Netflix?
You got me, dog.
Fuck. What's that karate show? I hate not remembering shit, man. Netflix karate show. It's with Daniel-san and Cobra Kai.
Oh.
Is he in Cobra Kai?
No, I don't watch Cobra Kai.
Me neither. My brother does, but I don't know. Yeah, he's in Cobra Kai.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no wonder. There you go, see? Yeah.
What else was he in?
He's in Cobra Kai, Parenthood. What's this? I don't know what this is. The Boys present. Oh, Diabolical. This is The Boys,
spin-off.
Is there Love, Death, and Robots?
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, but with The Boys. Yeah. Yeah, it's the kid from Cobra Kai. If you guys watch Cobra Kai, it's, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Zolo Maridueña? Zolo Maridueña? Yeah. But he's the Blue Beetle. You got George Lopez, classic. Raul Trujillo. What's this? Harvey Gullen? I don't know this guy. Actually, a lot of these actors I don't know.
That's dope.
The trailer looks good, so I'm excited to see it.
Good to see a lot of Latino actors.
Yeah, a lot of Latino actors. I mean, he's supposed to be Jaime.
Yeah. So that's good.
So it looks good, yeah. Blue Beetle's fun. Looks good. Go see it. Mario Brothers got bad reviews.
Oh, who would have guessed?
It debuted pretty bad on Rotten Tomatoes. It's 54 right now. But what's the audience score? Hold on. IMDb is 7.4. Is it Chris Pratt? Are they mad at it? It's Chris Pratt? Because I'm gonna go see it no matter what. Let me see what the audience score. The audience score is a 95. Get out of here. I'm gonna go see this, yo. I'm not gonna enable nothing for Rotten Tomatoes. No.
Why? I wonder why the critics hated it so much.
I don't know. Maybe they just don't know it. Maybe they just don't know Mario's story. You can't always trust critics.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, sometimes they may not be contemporaries.
They
may not understand.
Did Chris tighten up his voice, his Mario voice?
I don't think he did the Mario voice like that heavy. I haven't seen it. So I've only seen the trailers.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go see it, obviously.
Huh? Yeah.
But it came out, it didn't look good to the people, to the critics at least. Like I'm reading some of these, look, the theaters are 80, 54, 96, 100, 98, 89, 95. Yeah, so I don't understand.
Click on like one of the bad ones. I just want to know the reasoning.
What the heck? I have to enable ads? No, man. All right, let me see. 21 in theater. Let's see, 21% paint. What's this? Oh, this is the movie. Never mind. That's the movie. Let me see. What are the bad reviews? I need to know who reviewed it.
Down there.
Is it down there?
Mm-hmm.
These are critic reviews for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Justice for Bob Hoskins. Oh, man.
Details are meticulous. Attitude is all wrong. Trading the simple, unaffected charm that has served the character so well as an introduction for a snarky and fatuous air that leans hard on winking humor and bland hackneyed irony.
Okay. And he's a top critic, this guy, Callum Marsh. It looks like he's 70. Beautifully animated and about as faithful and affectionate as a corporate cash-in is possible to get, but it still doesn't come close to the experience of actually playing. No, shit. It's a fucking movie.
It's a movie.
Oh my days. A movie that's as hollow as a trailer, something that willfully avoids anything creative or ambitious. Mario and Luigi deserve so much better. Okay. With a soundtrack of the 80s hits and score that incorporates the game's iconic sounds and effects, the animated film industry is old with me. This is fun. Mamma mia, the narrative is very thin. Mario and Luigi have not much personality beyond the cliches. That's what people are going for. It's the first movie for Super Mario Brothers. We want the cliches. We want the hoo-hoo. We want the Mario. The whole thing. And there's a clip where Princess Peach goes crazy too. Watching the film about the game, this is very different from playing the game. Why does everybody want it to be about the game? It's not supposed to be you playing the game. It's a movie. It's not going to have the same narrative. It doesn't make sense. So, yeah. Faithful Nintendo adaptation is good. I'm watching this movie, yo. Y'all are wilding out in this.
I think like a lot of the thing I'm seeing. Hold on.
Look, 136 reviews at 54%. 500 plus verified ratings at 95% audience score.
Movie colorful.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So it looks like the most common complaint critics are having is like the plot.
The plot is thin.
But
who cares?
You can't really walk into this kind of movie expecting
come on,
a award-winning plot.
That's what I'm saying. Like a super layered, super deep plot. It's not going to be that way. It's Mario Brothers. We're here for the cliches. We're here for the mushrooms. We're here for what are those snapping things? I don't know what those are called. The little killer flowers. Plants? Yeah, the piranha plants. We're here for the turtles, the shells.
The Koopas?
The Koopas.
Yeah.
We're here for Bowser.
Yeah, Jack Black killed that.
Come on, man. No one cares about the story. We just want to see this animated for the first time.
Yeah, I think it's one of those cases where some of the critics' noses are
stupid,
a little too tipped up.
Yeah, you're being too movie critic about this.
Yeah,
you have to be more fan about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it.
Looks like a good time.
Yeah, I think that's the last movie I'm gonna talk about. Real quick. So you know Johnathan Majors. I don't know if you heard the news about him, where he got accused of strangling his girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah, I heard
in the car. And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, all right, let me hold off. Let me give it some time because I know something else. Everything's gonna come out. Give some time, but of course he was getting killed online. It's like they just let you into Hollywood and you're fucking it up. That's what you get for messing with white women. I wish Trey was here. I wish Trey was here. It's like that's what you get. He's like, that's what you get for messing with white women. Oh my gosh, you're messing up your career, yada 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 yada. And I'm like, man, just give it a day. Just give it a couple days, see what comes out. And of course,
dude, everyone's ready to jump
so
take
fast.
out their pitchforks.
Yeah,
and
you
torches.
gotta give people time, man. That's why I don't really mess with like gossip and stuff like that because they never give anything time to come out. They'll put out a story and then that story will get debunked by more information. They'd be like, oh, previously yada yada yada. Now this is this, but now the whole thing is saying that it wasn't even he didn't even do anything. Now I don't know if you saw the text messages; they were not in his favor. I'll tell you what, the text messages were in his favor, but. Well, it didn't seem like they were in his favor. They put out the text messages to seem like they were in his favor because they're from his girl saying that she told everyone that he didn't do anything, but they were concerned when they saw the bruises on her, but it wasn't from him. Like she made sure that she told the lawyer to tell the judge that he didn't do anything, yada yada yada. But I'm like, it sounds weird now because that sounds like someone trying to save their attacker type of thing.
Right.
Instead of him being like in the clear. So it looked weird. But I also thought, I'm like, just give it time. Y'all doing too much too fast. You need to relax. Like these celebrities, man, it sucks being a celebrity because all your business is outside. No one gives anything time. I think he lost a commercial because of it. Like immediately. I think like an army commercial or something, right?
It's like the similar thing that happened to Johnny Depp.
Right. Yeah. Now he had to go to court for it. Yeah. But that was a weird situation. That one was worse than this. But I think y'all just need to let time tell things because the more information always comes out and always this narrative always changes.
Nah, people like to jump to conclusions.
It's the worst,
especially on the internet.
Yeah, this is why we're not famous. Because I don't care for the internet. I don't care for internet opinions. So I can never be famous. All my business would be outside. And I'd be like, so? Call my lawyer. Call the PR person. Even though I wouldn't have a PR person. All right. That's all I had. We're going to keep it short.
No.
Bit of a short pod. Trey's not here. Thank God. No, I'm joking. Next time, Trey might be here next time.
He didn't make it.
That's your son, Ed. You're supposed to support him. Oop. I'll fuck that up. All right, but we're getting out of here. Because Victor got to go pack.
I got to pack.
Victor got to go pack. This will be easier for me to edit. Not a lot going on. Next week, we're going to try to have a special guest on. Someone who I haven't talked to in a long time.
Who's that?
And I'm going to try it. I don't know if you know Jim.
Jim?
Jim Balsage.
Oh, Jimmy. Yeah.
Yeah, you know Jimmy?
I know Jimmy.
I'm going to talk to Jimmy, see if he can come here. Cause he's
of course I know Jimmy.
I don't know, of course. I don't know if you know him.
Bro, come on.
I don't know who you know.
I knew everyone.
You're famous. But I'm going to see if I can get Jimmy on here. Jimmy's a realtor, and we're going to continue our gentrification conversation because I want to know how it feels like from the realtor side.
You know who's also a realtor? Ragged Zero.
Who?
I don't know if you remember Ragged Zero, but he's also a realtor now.
Don't know who that is. Vanessa Cole is also a realtor.
But
she's like super far away in Florida. Maybe if we have to zoom it, I don't know where Jimmy lives, but if we have to zoom it, I'll zoom it. But I really want to get to the perspective of like the seller.
Yeah.
Of like how does gentrification benefit them? And there's always a benefit. There's two sides to the story. But thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week with hopefully better content, more content. Follow us at Alaba Pod. Subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. Subscribe on YouTube.com/AladaBodNothing. And this will go out on Saturday. Actually, this and the video may go out on Saturday because it's not big. So we'll see. It's Live on Nothing. Thank you for listening.
Peace.